Okay. So I think I know what I'm supposed to do. I'm talking because I'm just so... Oh, at this point. Hey, gorgeous. I think I hunted your cousin in Monster Hunter the other day.
What the
Okay,
hell
the
was
cursor is
that?
kind of being a little distracting. I might get rid of that.
Down. This dagger looks different.
Hey, let's go, let's go, let's go. Come on, come on, come on, come on.
What's the matter with you? You sure you won't be needing that hand? You're losing it, Detective. At this rate, you're right. The bottle will get you before I do.
You didn't see anything.
I saw you within an inch of putting a dagger through your forearm. Did I miss something more interesting?
It's nothing. I think I just drank too much.
That goes without saying. If you can't tell the difference between reality and fiction, then you're in real trouble.
You knew. You knew about the beast.
What are you talking about? Think yourself lucky that I saved your hand, even if it was to save my goods.
You mean me?
Don't flatter yourself, sweetheart. I'm talking about the contents of this gallery. And by the way, where do you think you're going with that dagger?
It saved my life. It's an extraordinary dagger.
You should talk to Algernon Drake. He's an antique dealer here on Darkwater. He'll tell you all about it. From what I saw in the ledgers, it was him who sold it to Sanders.
It's not your style to give me free information like that.
Take it as payment for being my canary. A simple trade-off. Now go see your antique seller. I still got things to settle with Irene.
my god, I'm so happy that thing is gone. Hopefully that's as far as that will go. The frustration and pain of that one section alone is just, oh my god, irritating.
Where's the bookseller? Freud's The Interpretation of Dreams. It's the work that laid the foundations of psychoanalysis at the beginning of this century. An old diary.
Need 4 more points. Okay, so the dude was playing chess before whatever happened to the door happened.
What happened here? Let's start over. Where did they break in from? Blood. Seems like amateur work. Someone tall left this footprint. A man, probably.
Okay, nothing over here.
This burglar seems to be rather clumsy. What happened that made the burglar flee? What killed all these animals? What sort of thief leaves his tools at the crime scene? What the... Charles Hawkins? What sort of power did Sarah Hawkins' painting possess? Sarah Hawkins helped hide something in this safe. Drake put in a great deal of effort to hide whatever is in here. Everything is linked to the Sarah Hawkins case. Arkham editions. Never heard of them. How many volumes are there in this collection? Another volume by Arkham Editions. Arkham Editions. How many volumes are there in this collection? Another volume by Arkham Editions. How many volumes are there in this collection? Another volume by Arkham
That's
Editions.
3.
Arkham Editions. Never heard of them. How many volumes are there in this collection?
1. So many.
Cylinders that Drake tried to hide. I should perhaps listen to them. What does this strange book contain? This book contains unholy knowledge.
Everything in this goddamn city is unholy. Don't.
Kind of chalice.
It's a really nice chalice for a place like this.
And these red rocks, like precious stones, lie fixed, set in divine gold. To be the guardian of the Grail does not protect me from its attractions, Henry. And I do confess it. I am willing to pay to know its secrets. I finally understood that we were only pieces on the chessboard of the gods. Let those of us who are still standing protect our White Queen from their dark soldiers. I see our number dwindling, and my will strengthens as my apprehension grows. We shall refuse to be the playthings of destiny. Dear friend, I thank you again for the anthology of the works of Arkham Editions that you sent me. Volume 9, Azathoth and Other Horrors, seemed particularly relevant to my research. I never tire of browsing through them.
Drake talked about a particular volume.
9.
So these are the volumes that Drake was talking about in his message. What did Drake say about this collection? Drake talked about a particular volume.
Yeah, no, it was number 9.
So these are the volumes that Drake was talking about in his message. What did Drake say about this collection? Drake talked about a particular volume.
It was this one right here, number 9. Jesus, man.
What link did he find between Charles Hawkins and an old amulet? Is everyone on this island taking sleeping pills?
That is kind of getting a little weird.
What a strange amulet. I have a feeling I'd better not touch it. Drake left instructions on how to find the combination of his safe.
Wait, what? Each cylinder is not per unit. Whoever reads these lines and demonstrates it. The following message. Okay, wait there. Someone finds alright, so you know that I'm in serious trouble. My hope is that look at the hour that they receive. Must be given to my dear mother. If she's still in this world, the following messages of capital importance. Whoever reads these lines and demonstrates it. Hope to gain access to my safe. I found in 3 cylinders, each hidden where cylinders numbered.
So these are the volumes that Drake was talking about in
9.
his
I think
message.
1 is 9.
The Queen has little protection.
Oh, I didn't even notice that.
And these red rocks, like precious stones, lie fixed, set in divine gold. To be the guardian of the Grail does not protect me from its attractions, Henry. And I do confess it. I am willing to pay to know its secrets. I finally understood that we were only pieces on the chessboard of the gods. Let those of us who are still standing protect our White Queen from their dark soldiers. I see our number dwindling, and my will strengthens as my apprehension grows. We shall refuse to be the playthings of destiny. Dear friend, I thank you again for the anthology of the works of Arkham editions that you sent me. Volume 9, Azathoth and Other Horrors, seemed particularly relevant to my research. I never tire of browsing through them.
Okay, so interesting. I see 3 pieces to protect the Queen. 9.
These red rocks, like precious stones, lie fixed, set in divine gold. To be the guardian of the Grail does not protect me from its attractions, Henry. And I do confess it.
The Chalice of Knowledge.
Yeah, it seems to be made of gold and decorated with real precious stones. Do they think of a specific motive? One, 2, 3, 4.
I am willing to pay to know its secrets.
I think it's something to do with that.
The Chalice of Knowledge.
I'm back at the Institute. Why would I be back at the Institute? I'm not crazy. I don't think I'm crazy. I hope I'm not crazy. I feel like I've done everything to prove I'm not crazy.
Dr. Colden, this man's condition is deteriorating.
What says Dr. Fuller? It's his patient, after all.
He's busy with Captain Fitzroy. He specifically asked us not to bother him when that's the case.
Oh, of course. I'll see what I can do. Mr. Blake, can you hear me? I'm Dr. Colden. We'll take care of you.
There's nothing we can do. I tried talking to him. He's catatonic.
Very well. I'll examine him. Severe malnutrition. Swollen abdomen with traces of petechia. Doesn't seem like an edema. Slight protuberances seem to indicate the presence of a foreign body. 30-year-old subject. Severe hypothermia. Erythematous papules around the eyes and eardrums. Necrosed palpebral tissue. Lord, this smell. His skin shows abnormal loss of color and seems dried out. He's totally dehydrated. His fingertips and toes seem to feature a slight ring under the skin. Tender at the touch. Slightly sticky.
So, Doctor, an opinion?
I'm not sure I have the necessary knowledge to treat this man.
Don't say that. You're our most worthy doctor after Dr. Fuller.
Some of his symptoms are beyond my comprehension.
What did you find?
Did you examine his abdomen? It would seem there's something inside.
He hasn't eaten in days. Are you certain it's not an edema?
No. Can't you recognize an edema? Pushing with your finger won't leave a trace. And look at these bumps.
It's not like he could be pregnant.
Whatever it is, this man has something inside him that shouldn't be there. We should operate on him at once.
Dr. Fuller said not to worry, that the edema would go away by itself.
You know, I'm not sure Dr. Fuller is telling the truth. In spite of the muscle contractions, his arms seem limp.
Yes. They can't have decalcified, not at this rate.
And yet, if there is a bone in this arm, it's softer than that of a newborn baby. What about his cranium?
It's soft at the touch. It does seem like the skull of a baby.
Look at these sticky rings growing at his fingertips. What can be happening?
I'm sure you'll find an explanation. You have to.
I see signs of hypodermoclysis, but he's still dehydrated. When was his last IV?
He's constantly under perfusion. I've even gone beyond the recommended dose to no avail. And you won't believe me, but when we bathed him earlier...
He seemed to feel better?
Yes. Like he needs an aquarium, not a perfusion. But that doesn't explain his condition.
I almost don't believe it myself, but these symptoms are not those usually associated with the human species.
What do you mean? Don't tell me you believe in extraterrestrials.
No. This poor man is from our world, all right. But his body is undergoing unnatural mutations. And this transformation is killing him. His body simply can't cope.
Where could he have gotten such an infection?
I pray that it's not here.
Dr. Colden, may I know what you're doing to my patient?
What I'm doing? How about what you've done to him?
let us calm down, my dear Marie. I don't appreciate your tone, nor your insinuations. I've done to him what I do to all my patients, provide him with the best available care.
Your imagination is without limit. It's your homemade drug again, is it not? Those people are not your guinea pigs.
There, there. What have you seen to put you in such a state?
His limbs? His body temperature? I don't know what experiments you've undertaken, but this is going too far.
Oh, I sense some excitement beneath your indignation. Could it be you wish to join me in my scientific endeavors?
You are a brilliant physician, Dr. Fuller, but this man has the attributes of some kind of animal.
Fascinating. An animal, you say? Could you be more precise? Cephalopod, perhaps?
This amuses you.
Your reaction does. I know your thirst for knowledge, Doctor. It's your innocent worries for this man that have you overreacting.
For this man, and the others whose medical files you've been hiding.
I have to protect my discovery. These people owe me their life, but the world isn't ready yet. It will be, in time.
I will not let you do this.
You disappoint me, Marie, but I still have hope you'll one day share my point of view. In the meantime, take care of your own patients and try not to forget who you're dealing with.
Was that a threat? What did he mean?
It was a warning. Dr. Fuller is this institution's founder and one of our profession's most influential voices. My word is of no weight against his. If I continue to protest, I will only ruin my reputation and career.
It's scandalous. Can't we do anything? Is there no evidence of his crimes?
Oh, that evidence exists. I'm sure of it. I need to find the missing medical files.
And where would you find those? In his office? What if you get caught?
I'd rather not think about that. I'm counting on your discretion.
Of course, Doctor. You can count on me. I'll keep mum.
Coolio. Yeah. Change of pace getting to oh. Getting to experience things from a different perspective.
What is the boiler room key doing here? The key to the boiler room. Not where I expected to find it.
Where did you expect to find it?
Another insomniac. I should find the cause for such a widespread trouble.
Yeah, everyone seems to be taking sleeping pills. And it's almost like that other guy is turning into a fish.
Gentlemen, may I help you?
We're waiting on news regarding our mother, Maureen Harding. She came in with a kidney problem, but we haven't heard anything since.
I'm sorry. Dr. Fuller is a very busy man.
Well, is there anyone else who can tell us what's going on?
She's our only family, you know? And we can't even see her medical file.
Don't worry. I'm aware our institution is not always welcoming. But your mother is in good hands. I'll tend to her myself, and keep you informed at once. Would that suit you?
Well, that sure sounds great to us, Doctor. Thank you.
But those are just words, so we're not budging.
Very well. At least I'll know where to find you.
I was not expecting.
Patients and hospital personnel eat the same food.
I mean, I guess it's his kitchen, but I thought they'd be sitting outside.
Watch out for the water, Doctor.
No, you're pulling my leg. I'm not joking. I saw the schedule. She's alone in the bathroom again. And she still says nothing to that old witch, Donovan?
Oh, listen to the way you talk, you naughty girl. And the aunt says no. She doesn't dare say a thing. And silly goose lets herself be trodden.
Chronic insomnia.
Oh, well, at least we
Like
won't
half
have
the
to kill
island.
her for a while.
Doctor, please. My chest.
His perfusion of a semi-physiological solution doesn't seem to work. He's undergoing a ventricular fibrillation. Nurse? Deborah, come and help me, please. His potassium level is too high. Replace it with 2% glucose solution with insulin, calcium, and sodium bicarbonate.
I'll tend to it right away.
Thank you. He's in your hands.
Dr. Colden?
He broke his back in an accident.
Ah, the whaling station. What's wrong with me?
What are you talking about?
Doctor, that you?
Yes, it's Dr. Colden. Tell me what happened.
It's the old whaling station. See?
What did you see there?
Nothing. Nothing at all. The floor was all rotten and I fell straight through.
And that's how you broke your back?
Perhaps. No idea. Passed out.
Mrs. Sanders? Why did nobody tell me about her admission? Ah, so there's Harding. She's still sleeping. Given her file, a nephrectomy would have been inevitable. But Fuller was able to save her kidney.
So, Doctor, have you been able to examine our mother?
I've tended to her, and I have good news. Her blood analysis is reassuring. Her kidneys are as new.
Are you talking about the same person? This is miraculous.
She's still recovering, but you may speak to her upon her awakening.
Oh, thank you so much, Doctor. We'll wait for her to wake up. We've been here since this morning, so it won't make a difference.
Yeah, that's not weird.
Dr. Fuller always keeps his key with him. In theory, this is where we hang the key to the boiler room.
Dr. Colden, we need you at once in Dormitory B.
What is the problem?
Mr. Evans seems to be having trouble with his IV.
I've done an exam. Deborah is looking after him.
And we had a patient come up from the psychiatric wing. Were you able to see him?
Oh. What state is he in now?
You should go see for yourself, Doctor. Sorry, but nobody can take anything until I finish the inventory.
Oh, that's his room.
I don't have any business in the boiler room.
Lost.
Everybody says it. She's a witch, an old hag. make this up. And I'm the one who pays. What a pest. It's so unfair.
Elizabeth? You all right? Why is this room in such a state?
Because, as always, I'm cleaning it by myself. And the water was once again shut off this morning. I had to bother Mrs. Donovan again, giving her a new excuse to belittle me.
Come now. Don't let that witch sap your morale. We're lacking in qualified personnel, and she knows it. Her petty punishments won't last forever.
I'm trying, Doctor. I'm trying. It's just that sometimes I imagine she shuts down the water herself, just for the pleasure of harassing me.
Her time is much too precious for these kind of petty games.
Anyway, I've learned my lesson. I'll hold my tongue next time.
Courage, Elizabeth.
Thank you, Doctor.
It's temperamental, if I understand correctly. The door to the boiler room is locked.
Oh, I don't need to go in the pharmacy. It says something about...
Dr. Colden?
So,
I'll just sleep a bit more.
Dr. Colden?
The key to the boiler room. Not where I expected to find it.
it's not like they said a new patient came up, but...
Intoxication from breathing organic vapors.
Dr. Colden, here you are at last. This patient was again brought up to the psychiatric wing. We've been following the treatment you prescribed, but the dysgeusia persists and he's lost a great deal of weight. We haven't been able to move him. The stress makes him hyperallergic.
Sir, I am going to examine you. Do you understand? Inject him with a dose of pentobarbital, intramuscular, so that I can conduct the clinical examination. He bit his lips so much, they're still bleeding. White froth, evidently because of such drooling. His binds left bloody wounds.
So, Doctor, what should we do with this patient?
Those basement brutes tied him up too tight, and now he's hurt.
I keep trying to heal his wounds, but he reopens them.
Do you have a diploma as a nurse?
Excuse me?
So take care of this man.
Okay. Now that a lot of that is done, and I've gone through this, let's get into Fuller's.
Everybody says it. She's a witch, an old hag.
Let's try and get into Fuller's office. Let's open all the doors so it'd be easier to get into Fuller's office.
Wait a minute. Where do you think you're going? Dr. Colden.
Mrs. Donovan.
Nobody goes into Dr. Fuller's office. But rest assured, I'll tell him you came by.
That won't be necessary. Thank you.
I will tell him, nonetheless. I have little time for you, Doctor. You'll find out that it's not only the doctors who have things to do.
Good thing I know where the boiler key is. I gotta go when the boiler key's not there.
The key to the boiler room. All I have to do is shut off the water and hope Donovan takes the bait. I can't shut this with my bare hands. I need a tool.
Guy's glitching on me.
Everybody says it. She's a witch, an old hag. I didn't make this up. And I'm the one who pays. What a pest. It's so unfair.
Come on. I gotta find a tool in there. Bathroom in. Let's check the, There we go.
Everybody says it. She's a witch,
Oh.
an old hag. I didn't make this up. And I'm the one who pays. What a pest. It's so...
I feel guilty about Elizabeth, but I need the diversion.
Sorry, Elizabeth.
Dr. Colden, might there be a problem with the water?
I was about to mention it. It seems it's been cut off yet again.
I can't take this, Marie. I feel I'm gonna burst.
It's not your fault if we have defective plumbing.
And yet, I'm the one who gets punished because I'm gonna have to square off with that annoying old witch. Courage, Elizabeth. Here we go. And hold your tongue this time.
At last. The missing files must be hidden here.
Let's just close those doors so that
The Stendhal syndrome. Of course. This is where Fuller found his diagnosis for Francis Sanders. Something is wrong with these masts. It's some sort of puzzle. I've unlocked something. Patient files. I was right.
Conclusions? Session number 17. Patient? Sarah Hawkins. The patient appears to have finally accepted the illusory nature of what she calls the mythos.
Why is Ethan on medication? Why does Dr. Fuller write psychological reports about Sarah Hawkins?
At first, I presumed that her blood was the key. But I found nothing to explain Mrs. Hawkins' abilities.
This finger belonged to a woman. Why keep it here? The poor souls downstairs are not Fuller's only subjects.
Then James came, irate that Charles was keeping secrets from him. I presume that he will try to break into the basement sooner or later. I am prepared.
Hawkins, Fitzroy, and Fuller. What is the connection between these three?
It is fortunate that I had the presence of mind to set the morgue in the basement. When all the fuss about the Hawkins incident finally comes to an end, I will dispose of her belongings. In the meantime, they must remain hidden in plain sight.
Of course. Sarah Hawkins is the connection. I must go back to the basement.
How do I get downstairs? Do I want to go downstairs?
The operating room is never accessible after an operation.
Storage room. I just want to chill in storage for a second.
This man, Edward Pierce, his file is incomplete. What did Fuller do to him?
So that's perception. Like, imagine you go to a hospital and you just have someone walking around like, where's everything? We need you we need you over here. I don't know how to get there. Pharmacy. Pharmacy is the only spot I haven't actually checked.
We've been waiting to be restocked for weeks. We're running out of this medicine.
I know, Doctor. We sent the purchase order, though, but Mrs. Donovan refused it.
Once again.
Can't you do anything?
Donovan takes her instructions directly from Dr. Fuller. I'm afraid I can do nothing about it for the moment.
Okay, this has gotta be downstairs, because that looks familiar. Is this where she snuck down and woke me up earlier? It's kind of cool, like, or at least neat that it's letting you play as, like, different people. Stuff. I think it looks like it's like glowy pulsating.
Ah, now that's the Marie that I know. I knew I could count on your scientific curiosity. It's time to show you what you were so eager to discover.
If you're gonna shoot me, at least have the decency to look me in the eyes.
Turn around. Slowly. Talk, filthy thief! Oh, I swear I'll shoot!
Take a minute to look around. Everything points to Charles Hawkins.
He's dead!
No. He was here for a very specific item.
Oh, no.
The book. Why was it in the safe?
Have you read it?
Answer the question.
How foolish of you. Now you won't be able to escape his will. What did it show you?
She went into Fuller's office. She was looking for Sarah Hawkins' corpse.
Sarah Hawkins, you say? Let's go back to the start, shall we? Whose life did the Necronomicon choose to show you?
Dr. Colden. She was at the Riverside Institute. She's in danger. I have to go.
Wait. No one knows the occult better than me. You might need my help.
All right. All right. I might need you after all.
Perfect. Let's meet later at the Hawkins mansion. Now go. Rescue the doctor.
Thank you, Drake.
Interesting. Chapter 9, Riverside Institute.
I pray that Colden is really here and alive. An old diary.
I'm in Fuller's office, right?
What the... Fuller, too. Scylla is here. Like in the vision. Colden came this way. What does that mean? Right. Enough time wasted. Colden needs me. I must find her.
This way.
Damn it. This is gonna be my bane.
I pray that Colden is really here.
Oy.
And alive.
Oy. Oy.
An old diary. How old is Fuller, really?
Oh, we have to,
The Scylla is here.
we
Like in
have
the vision.
to,
Colden came this way. What the... Fuller, too.
So how did I get in here? Did I miss something? How did I... There's no broken glass.
Right. Enough time wasted. Colden needs me. I must find her. No! No!
Oh, come on.
My God. What is happening to me?
The fuck? Does it want me to go this way?
What was that? It's as if I'd been transported somewhere else.
What happened? Something has changed, but what?
Pharmacy. Is there something in here I'm supposed to... Does it look like I have all those symbols on the door that... So I can only go where... in here... and the pharmacy. I'm not crazy. I swear I'm not crazy. Why would in here be a place I can go? Oh, I mean, apart from hiding a book there. Okay. Is there something I'm supposed to... Make it easier. Awakened and free me. This section is... oh my god. I'm not going insane yet. The other section was making me go insane, but this section is just one of those like, holy fuck, this is just... like, where's Dave when you need him? Did I screw something up? Did I screw something up? I'm so... So that door's open, that door's open. When I take it, I will be able to go this way without activating the portal. And once I come this way... I don't see... I don't see where to go. I think it wants me to go this way. And this takes me here, but there's nothing in here. I think I maybe see where I'm supposed to go or what I'm supposed to change. There's nothing for me to change here. I think it's gonna kill me again. Turn that off. Okay, okay. So, I turn this way. Turn this way. And that's only a door. That's not a door. There's something over there. Huh. I am so confused right now. Like, so this one, it's like I can see an item over in that direction that I can't pick up, but I don't see. Maybe there's something this way? That I'm missing? Like, what is it that I'm missing? So this seems let me. And that there throws me into this room. gonna try one. Gonna try one attempt before I go insane. So I know I'm supposed to go into this room. Is there something I'm missing at this room?
Destiny, it has trapped you.
La 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 la. That's all I had to do was just light in my. La 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 la. Let's switch that out. And then I can come here. That was moving for a second. Got a better look. Now that's decided, I can come this way. I like how I was so ready to give up for a second too, and it's like, oh, I just have to shine the light. So it goes this way. That goes through there. Ah. That comes this way, that comes this way. This is probably somehow the most creepiest and favorite part of this game for me at the moment. I don't want to push forward, but I want to finish this.
You are confronting powers that surpass you.
I am slowly going insane. Give me some light, give me some light. I don't want to push forward. You're a little child. Keep giving me light, keep giving me light. Oh man, if Dave joins at this point, I think I'd probably scream. you gotta be kidding me. Fuck. Okay, look. I gotta pull up the other. I'm like waiting for the moment where that thing's gonna like get me. It's gonna say game over, restart. I'm just gonna be like, oh god. Fuck, oh my god. I didn't even see you there last time. I should have, but I didn't see you there last time. Fuck, hell. Imagine doing this like all in one, like you have to perfectly solve this all in one, like oh my god. Kinda, oh man, like I'm looping it. There's probably like a trophy or achievement for doing this all in one run. Like, do everything without the lamp ever, like, going out. Did I screw up? I did. Let's go back, recharge, and then make another attempt at this. Oh man. This is things nightmares are made of. This is holy fuck. Okay, don't go behind the desk this time. Going behind the desk is bad. Oh shit! Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god, I don't want to play. I don't want to go. I don't want to fuck.
Looks like things are back to normal.
Oh god. Oh god. Give me a sec. Oh, oh fuck. Oh. No, fuck. I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. I don't think I'm good. Oh, okay. Deep breaths. Just keep walking. Just keep walking. Oh god. Okay. We're somewhat safe. No, we're not. Don't do it again. Please 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 don't do it again. Please. So.
What's going on? It never ends. Damnation. That's me.
Oh God!
Holy shit. Holy shit.
I gotta get out.
Yes. How do I get out of here? It's just a dream. It's just a dream. It's not real. Holy fuck. Holy fuck, holy fuck, holy fuck, holy fuck, holy fuck.
Pierce, I found her. I finally know what's going on. You must live and find the truth. It is already too late for me.
Colden? What's going on? Was it a hallucination?
Please take a seat and be quiet, Mr. Pierce. I'll be with you in a moment.
Stop whatever the hell you're doing and turn around now. No, it can't be.
No! You son of a bitch! What did you do to her?
I wish I could have done more experiments on you, Mr. Pierce.
I said, what did you do to her?
You shouldn't be sorry for your friend. You should envy her.
Murderer! This madness must stop!
Colden? What did they do to you? Can you speak?
gave him the gold and I the azure. I don't see him very often anymore. The green is stronger.
Are you feeling ill?
I'm here, but no.
Let's get you out of here.
It comes in my dreams. Our minds melt like colors on a palette.
Come with me.
It's of the oldest green. Violent living, vibrant. A sea green, maybe. No.
Mrs. Hawkins, we must go before someone finds out.
Oh, but he will. He always knows these things when it's about me.
I have seen the same color. It was not as vivid as you said.
A pale copy. A discarded spawn.
Do you know what it was? Tell me.
I can't. We should not call his name. Terrible consequences.
All right. Come with me.
He will know. He will find us.
One more reason to hurry.
Have I seen you before?
Can you walk?
Maybe.
Then let's go before your husband finds us. It was in your studio.
What?
You painted me. That's where you saw me.
Of course. The men in white are coming.
You mean the guards?
This way. Follow me.
I'm so, like...
What the...
Oh no.
This way. Just you wait. I'm out of your dumb hiding hole. You won't get far.
I gotta end it now. I'm like, oh my god. I'm too deep into this. Till next time.